This is Eddie Hearn, Matchroom Boxing. You're watching Sporting Icons. You don't need to be anywhere else.
1 month and 1 day since tickets have been available for Deontay Wilder versus Tyson Fury in Los Angeles at the Staples Center. So I thought I'd have like a little look now just to see in the hope, and I'm being genuine, in the hope that it was sold out or at least close to. Now, the main one will be StubHub. Okay, that's predominantly where you need to buy the tickets. Of course, this is promoted by the PBC and of course Frank Warren, Queensberry Promotions. So Frank, first of all, how's StubHub going, bruv? How's it going? I thought that StubHub was the worst thing in the world for ticket sales, but here you are using this platform to sell tickets. Anyway, all that aside, so I look on StubHub, and I know it looks could be deceiving, and it's quite difficult to work out exactly how much is left. But when you open it up, when you open up the floor plan, okay, because when you first look at it, you think, damn, all like these colours from around the area, it looks like it's what, not even half sold. Okay, so first look is deceiving. So you kind of open it up, and you see all like the little blue dots here, there, and everywhere. And there's probably, I'm not even joking, probably about 30% of the tickets not sold. That is a crap load of tickets, considering it's a small arena, 21,000 in Los Angeles. Now, that doesn't even include all the tickets that are available on luxury sports tours. It doesn't include ticketnetwork.com. It doesn't include Ticketmaster. It doesn't include Viagogo. It doesn't include AXS.com, who all have a whole bunch of tickets. So I'm not even going to look at that lot, because that's way too much to be filtering through. Why is this not sold out? Isn't it the biggest fight in heavyweight history happening on the 1st of December, and it hasn't sold? And I know that I've seen some people say, well, in America we buy tickets a couple of days beforehand. Why? Why? Why would you risk not getting the ticket? Now, the tickets are not exactly expensive, but there are some very, very expensive ones. In fact, there are some on there for $3,500. They are front row, of course, so you're sat right next to the ring and right next to the press and that as well. Now, isn't that like the best kind of area? But $3,500? Well, come on now. I mean, that's ridiculous. But you know what? There are some cheaper ones for like $300 here and what have you. So no matter what, because see, all we hear is how Anthony Joshua failed filling out 90,000 at Wembley. 90,000, okay? That is 70,000 more than what is available at the Staples Center. 70,000 more. But Joshua only managed to do 83,000, so there's 7,000 empty seats. And that's a failure. Really? Okay. I'd love to see how many empty seats there would be if Wilder versus Fury was at a 90,000 arena stadium. And the reason that they didn't do it is because they knew far and well they were going to struggle to sell even 21,000 at the Staples Center. How can this not be sold? 1 month and 1 day. 21,000. Joshua would have sold 21,000 in the first 5 to 10 minutes. And people say, well, it's because America is so big and not everybody can get there. Lazy. That's what it is. Lazy. You see, a lot of people who are acting like real Wilder fanatics, especially like a lot of the channels out there. You see, all they want to do is talk about this fight and how it's the greatest and how Wilder's this and how Wilder's that. Are any of these channels actually going? And if you are, big up. And if anybody says, well, it's too far to go to Los Angeles from where I am, that is a lame excuse. It's only an aeroplane ride. Surely they do have budget ones to go there. Surely you and a bunch of mates can drive there. Surely. Surely you can find a way to go there. Jump on a coach, jump on a bus. Do whatever you can do. Jump on an aeroplane. Jump on 2 aeroplanes if necessary. I'm sure that there are cheap seat flights available to Los Angeles. Los Angeles is a very, very popular place. Not too difficult to get there. But even if you're not going there, why are you not buying at least a couple of tickets to give them away to your loyal subscribers? Why are you not doing that? Why are you not contributing toward this? It doesn't make any sense to me. I'll tell you why it is. Because these guys don't want to go there. They don't actually support Wilder. They don't. All they want to do is try and build it up so they get loads and loads of views and maybe a few subs, because there's a lot of weak-minded people who will believe some of the rhetoric that they come out with about Wilder, even though every other boxing fan in the world knows he's as flawed as hell. And he's a cherry picker. That's the only reason why he's champion. And if he was to ever step up, and this fight against Tyson Fury, most people know is not a step up at this stage of Tyson Fury's comeback. People know it. So why is this not sold out? This shouldn't even be debatable. It's 21,000. If you guys were making videos laughing how Joshua only managed to sell 83,000 out of a potential 90, so 7,000 didn't sell, bearing in mind all 7,000 of those were not singular or double tickets. They were coach packages. In other words, the only way you could get there was by going on a coach with a whole team of other people. That's why that didn't sell. And the reason that Wembley did that was because they want to reduce the road congestion. They don't want 90,000 cars going in and out of London around Wembley area. So that's why they did it. But even then, 83,000 compared to how many? What, 15,000 maybe sold? Maybe. And I'm being generous, I think. Potentially even. Because obviously I don't know what the ticket sales are like on this AXS.com or Viagogo or Ticket Network or Ticketmaster or Luxury Sports Tours and all the other ones. Bearing in mind, StubHub, a lot of people buy them to resell them. So even a lot of tickets there sold are for people who are not actually going. They're there to make money. So as I said, if you're a channel out there and if you are going to be doing a post-fight review on this fight, because that's more important to you than getting some views and maybe a couple of extra subs after the fight happens on your post-fight review video, rather than going there, that shows what kind of fan you really are. Now, of course, you can get out of that by saying, well, it is like really, really far to go, and you know what, I can't really afford it. Fair enough. But if you're bragging how you do have money, because let's be honest, you do rip off a lot of your subs in the hope that they give you super chats, you could use some of that money to buy a couple of tickets to at least contribute to it. And if you can't go, and if you can't find a couple of friends to go, then at least give them to your subs. Do like a little competition or something. Surely you could, I mean, isn't this the biggest fight in heavyweight history? Or the biggest fight in boxing right now? Isn't that what you guys are saying? There should be no excuses why this is not sold out. It's 21,000 in a country of how many? Your country is massive. Los Angeles is an overpopulated place. Hence the reason why they chose Los Angeles and they didn't choose New York or Las Vegas, because they thought Los Angeles would do better. Admittedly, there is still, what, 4 weeks left to go until the fight. So yes, hopefully they're all going to sell out. But it's not looking good, is it? This should have sold out within the first couple of days. It should have. But this goes to show the star attraction of Deontay Wilder. And it's embarrassing. Truly, truly embarrassing. You want to laugh at Joshua for not selling 90,000 because he only sold 83,000. But yet, you can't even sell out 21,000, your boy. Against Tyson Fury, the lineal champion, right? In fact, most of these tickets were probably sold to British customers who are flying over there. These people can make the effort from Britain to go to Los Angeles. That's a hell of a lot further to go than what you have to go if you're stateside. But yet these people can make the effort, but you can't. What excuse do you have? The only excuse that you have is either A, you're lazy, B, you're broke, or C, you're not actually really a fan because you just want the views for the post-fight review. You do a post-fight review to this fight, it means you're not really a fan. You didn't go there to support the man. Anyway, disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. As I said, I don't know exactly how many's been sold because I don't know how many these other ticket platforms have. But just going by the official one of StubHub, hello Frank, just going by the official one with StubHub, there are so many tickets. So many. And there should be none. Correct? And you want to laugh at Joshua? I've got a feeling that Dylan Whyte versus Derek Chisora 2, he's probably going to sell out before this one. Anyway, that's my thoughts. You drop me yours, click that thumbs up, and of course subscribe. Catch you all on the next video.